stick your ear against the tree. It's definitely louder towards the hole.
Okay.
It just follows you.
All right, so take the yarn off you.
He puts down the 2 big packs of yarn and pulls some things out of his branches.
All right, there's definitely something in there. Not sure what it is. Tracking or survival. Track. You look for if I take the rope, cast light on it, and start swinging it around down the hole. Can I see like what he's talking about?
I think light is limited to a certain size of object.
Okay, it's just tie a stone to the end of it, cast light on that.
Or did you just figure out how to make light spells just awesome? Give me a second.
Yes. I cast light on this
50-foot length
rock
of rope, and now it's a 50-foot length of 20-foot radius.
It's 50-foot length of mood LEDs.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's probably a limit.
I cast it on the entire mountain.
I cast on the spiked chain, and I go to the rave!
And kill everyone. By accident.
Half orc rave. Half orc
Fucking
rave.
EDM hippies.
Kind of moron comes to rave without no footplate.
Object touched. Yeah, but it still is only 20-foot radius, so it's probably, I'm going to roll where...
The point on the object.
Yeah, which is really fucking awesome. Okay.
I touch the end of the rope, and I spin the rope around.
Right. Are there any enemies out there?
Whee! It's kind of cool.
Otherwise, you cast it on the grappling hook, and you just push it. Yeah, so...
Yeah.
All right, so you cast light on the end of the rope, I'm assuming, or somewhere along its length?
Yeah, on the end. On the end.
You've got a 50-foot coil of hemp rope with light cast on the end. Now what?
No, lower it down and start swinging it left and right, and look around. He also said there's a body here. He's gonna try to move it.
Okay. You guys can see that there is a rusted, like, we're talking half plate. With a weird horns on it, and it's got tusks in its mouth. It looks like it's been chewed away by insects, and its axe is embedded into something in the ground beside it that also looks like a body, but that body looks like it's been rotted away in this really grim outline of a body, and kind of like it decayed much more quickly than the strange.
How far away is the dude from us? The little skeleton thing.
So we'll go metal-clad corpse. He is 20 feet down and 15 feet over.
I shoot him with a orb of acid.
Okay. Give me an attack roll, I guess. +1 from above.
20-something.
Yeah, you strike the thing in the back, and you can see it eat away a little bit at some of the rusted armor. 3. Okay. Just checking.
That's not bad. How big are the how big are the holes in the walls?
I'm an enchanter.
You look around. Give me the holes are everywhere from finger-sized or smaller to basketball-sized.
Basketball size.
Yep.
All right. Okay, and you said this is a weird nut.
Cheesing everything.
This is this looks like possible termites.
Yeah, give me a knowledge nature.
I discussed with you guys. All right, so, this could be termites. I don't think it's ants. Ants don't build like this, but this could be some kind of termite. What do you guys think? They're basically looking for aids.
Yep.
Yeah. I am a gnome, and you're a gnome, and he's a gnome.
Did you hear that, Stumpworth? Termites, you better get out of here.
Why don't we ask some animals? I just can't find any Could you call an animal so we could ask it what's in there?
1 aid.
Yeah, an aid from Grady.
Does Leafy give me an aid?
For what check?
Nature.
Yeah, he can try. He knows some things. He's just kind of dumb.
You get an aid
Cool.
from Shay.
Cool.
Leafy manages to aid you,
All right.
and so does Sabin with a natural 20.
Oh God.
Should just let Sabin.
17.
If-
Actually, 19.
If
19.
there are termites here, which you believe there are at least 2 varieties of termites. One would be your garden variety wood-eating termite, and the other one would be Yggdrasil termites, which grow the size of Stumpworth.
Okay, he's gonna start casting spells.
Oh, you see a
But
bird.
there's a weird nut.
I
like,
cast Speak with Animals.
There's a weird nut down here, right?
Hey, bird!
Yeah.
Chickadee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee.
Hey, bird! Bird! Is there good food in this thing? Like little termite bug things?
Yep.
What color are they?
Do you like my song? Chickadee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee.
It's pretty good.
Hey, did you hear that whistle?
That's a horrible noise.
Yeah. It's pretty bad, isn't it?
I'm gonna meet soon with that song.
Yeah. So, is there anything scary down this hole?
Lots of bugs.
Are there big ones?
Yeah,
How big?
big.
Bigger than you?
You just gotta pick at the wood. And you find a couple small ones. All the birds and animals that go in there, though. There's the creepy lady.
Creepy lady. Creepy lady?
What? Did you say creepy lady? We left the creepy lady.
Creepy lady like,
She's down that way a few days.
or like a bird lady.
She lives down there.
Oh.
She doesn't get it.
Is she see-through?
No?
Does she go through the wood?
How about this song? Chickadee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee.
Well, I think the first one was better. Yeah, I agree. Had more soul to it. There's some sort of scary lady in there as well. That doesn't get eaten by the bugs.
Haven't seen her in a while. Maybe she got eaten by the bugs.
Stumpworth wants you to know that birds are annoying.
Ask the bird if the
Stumpworth says that you're very lovely.
ask the bird if this ground has always been this soft. Has the bark been this soft all the way?
Has this always been a good spot to eat?
Yep.
How old are you?
Just the right age. Time to go get a
Perfect.
mate now.
Remember, song number 1 was better.
It flies off. You hear its song in the distance.
And that, my friends, is the kind of nonsense that made me quit druid school.
Isn't it a gnomish trait to talk to?
Yeah, I use my gnome
It's a
racial
gnome- it's a
ability
gnome
to do
ability.
that.
Yeah.
Is it only furry animals though? Maybe I should ask that beforehand.
Oh, I don't know. I had.
I think I can't remember 3.5. It was only like badgers.
It used to
and
only be
things.
badgers. Now I think it's just speak with animals once per day.
Okay.
So here's your racial ability to speak with badgers once per day. That's pretty
Right, 'cause
terrible.
that comes up all
Yeah,
the
it was,
What a helpful power, thank you.
Badges?
that'll come in
Alright.
useful once in an entire
That's so much better
campaign.
than +2 to spell penetration.
All right, so I think what we're gonna do is we'll send Stumpy in there. Well, no, that's not a good idea at all. All right, termites. Well, it's either flesh or wood.
And don't
At least-
forget the scary lady. There'll be a scary
Right.
lady down there.
Well, I'd really like to get my hands on that. Does it look like it's like? Does it have to be busted out, the snut over here, or is it?
Yeah, it's
Like,
hard to,
can I just
it's
grab
hard
it?
to see from here. No, it looks like it's part of a growth.
And
You know,
this.
it's like a weird tree growth.
All right, Stump. Tell me what we're gonna do. Collection. Well, let's have a quick vote here. Send my friend down there and have him grab that fella and that nut, and see what happened, where they came from, and then see where that lady is.
Why don't we try to trick them out?
How should we do that?
What do you-
Vibrations?
Well, I was thinking using more gnome magic.
All right. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Sure, you'll cast a ghost sound, I believe.
That's another one that we got.
Yep. Cast a ghost sound in the middle, like on the guy here.
Okay, and what are you making it
What
sound?
Footsteps and what kind of animals are in the area?
There was
Said
a bird.
birds, right? Okay, make it sound like birds, like birds jumping around, like and chirping.
Okay, so there's lots of a cacophony of birds chirping inside this area.
And leave the rope like coiled somewhere in this area, like the end of it that's lit. Leave it in that area, in that spot.
Okay, you make this cacophony of birds chirping, and you're tossing the rope in, and you do notice that in certain parts of this this den, if you will, there are little tiny termites that are coming out of the holes and dropping down, and you've disturbed a bunch of them. None of the termites are larger than a jelly bean. But there's lots of them. Like there's a small carpet of them now in the area that you cast the
Is
spell.
there a swarm of
Not
them?
much of a challenge.
No, not quite. Not enough quite yet to be a swarm, but you've got a bunch that are in this.
I hate that word, yet.
Yet.
Worst word English language.
Yet. Yet.
There's a bunch in this area.
Permission to attack the termites.
Go get it.
I would suggest hold it off on there. Remember our spider friends?
Aw.
Don't injure the spiders, and they won't injure you. Let's just assume that this might be a similar kind of
Termites
affair
are
we got here.
termites are not nice to trees.
Let's just figure out what's up with the woman before we.
We
continue
live in a
doing this.
tree.
He's going to.
I'm made of trees.
So I just have.
You're pretty short for being made of tree.
Yeah.
He turns into a little tiny tree as if to prove you wrong.
Little green leaves.
Yeah, he
So
just
I'm gonna
has
throw,
free shape at will.
So I'm gonna
What
I'm gonna
kind of
cast.
tree?
It's like a little I don't know, a little oak tree, I guess.
Oh. I was hoping it would be something with fruits on it so I could take one.
And then you change back and you're like, your nipple's gone. Oh my god.
Marty, I'm gonna cast. Where are you? And detect evil.
Okay.
Mr. Greeny radiates strongly as
Detect
evil.
Evil's a druid spell?
No, it's my cleric spells.
Do you have your cleric spells yet?
I don't think you do.
Aren't I Stemmaton cleric?
No? This is your initiate quest, remember?
Oh, then I don't have these spells.
That's correct. Nice try.
Well, oh balls!
How many entangles did you prepare?
No, I don't have that spell. Okay. Right. Crap. Alright, well, alright, Stumpworth. Let's see what you're made of.
I'll go with Stumpworth.
The answer is wood.
Alright. Hey, ma'am.
Stumpworth says that he is made of wood.
Are you down there, ma'am?
There's no answer aside from the termites that are now disappearing into the floors and the walls. They're still crawling around down there, but not.
Okay, Marty, I'll take something heavier, like a stone that would, and tie it to the end of the rope, and drop it down,
How
pulling
about
it up and
How
down.
about a stick?
Sure, a stick, so that when I pull it up and down with the, basically I'm mimicking ghost sound again, but I'm just making it sound like something heavier is moving,
Okay.
not a bird.
You found like a 10-pound stick and.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're thumping it off the ground. Yeah, you do cause termites to come out. So now you've
Anything
got
bigger?
now you've got termites. Basically, it's not quite as effective as your spell, but you've got them all pouring out of the ceiling and the ground here.
Mr. Greeny climbs up onto Stumpworth. Let's go!
Shan will cast a couple. Greeny doesn't have armor, right?
He does, actually. He makes his own armor. It's
Oh.
his little leaves and pine cones he makes for
Alright, so
himself.
I will
I'm gonna-
hit Stumpworth with a mage armor and send them on their way.
I'm gonna put bark skin on Stumpy. Stumpy!
Apparently, leaf fleshies have a compulsion to make their own armor and spear for themselves as soon as they're born.
I'm gonna cast
I like these things.
Is that why he's got an orange peel for a hat?
Yes, it's his helmet.
I'm gonna cast a spider climb on myself.
Okay, so you cast a couple of spells in Stumpworth. Nothing happens.
No, it's just bark skin on him.
Mage
And mage armor.
myself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go get him!
You might want to get off him, Leafy.
I think Leafy's riding him into battle.
Yeah.
All right.
He's
Bull
sitting in the
strength.
saddle.
Give him bull strength as well.
Okay, Stumpworth.
He's got his little spear ready, a little shield.
Stumpworth the second is got bull strength up. Heading.
I'm just going to take a 5-foot step back from the edge.
Yeah.
Suicide Squad ready! Suicide Squad attack! Nah.
All right. Does anyone have bless?
Just send him
no,
down the hole.
All right, fine. Just get down there.
Okay, what
Do
are
your thing,
what are you
Stump.
ordering Stumpworth to do?
Go and free that acorn. That rotten corn. Get that one to me.
So you're telling him to fetch.
Yeah.
Okay, so he starts climbing down. He's got a climb speed. He does disturb some of the termites. You can see them on him and Mr. Greeny. Mr. Greeny's trying to bat them all out. Or trying to squash them.
Okay.
Yep.
Stumpworth goes all the way up to the nut. And then the nut is actually kind of part of the tree, and it doesn't just get removed. It's like a whorl in the tree, or like a knot in the tree, and he's pulling. Give me a strength check. And you notice that he's pulling, and you could hear like the bending of wood and the straining of the thing that the nut's growing out of, and there are more termites coming down from the ceiling and all around him now.
Okay. So a strength check. He's got a 3, so 5. D20 plus 5. Nope.
Okay, there are big things coming out of the hole with how Stumpworth has caused some tremors, and there are termites the size of large dogs.
Uh-oh.
Holy crap, son. These things are nasty.
Yeah, they're pretty.
Oh,
ugly,
Lemmy,
aren't
your
they?
tree dead.
They're coming out of that hole?
Yeah, initiative.
Do termites sleep?
Uh-oh.
They might be too dumb for that.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so
You know
I'll
what?
just-
Leafy is the ICQ sounds from
Oh, right, yeah. All right, so the termites are going to go at 5, and then the termite
15.
swarm is going to go at
Yay, termite swarms.
May.
9.
Oops, sorry, I have to mute.
So 15 for Stumpy. Found Stumpsters!
9.
19 for Leafy,
Okay, Leafy,
or Mr. Greeny.
19. Who's next after 19?
Lemmy is 15.
I got, okay.
Lemmy and Stump.
You can actually roll a separate initiative for Stump, because he's kind of
On his own.
on his own.
Actually, is
10.
Greeny riding him?
Yeah.
You're riding him, but you're not in control of him because he's receiving commands from his master. It's really odd.
Well, wait. Can you talk to trees, or can Leafy talk, or can Greeny
He,
talk?
he understands me.
Talks
Oh, he
to
doesn't
animal
understand you.
companion.
I gotcha.
Who got the 9? That was me, wasn't it? The swarm.
Also, Shan.
What's her bonus?
2.
Let's see. Let's roll against the tie. I got a 19.
I will concede this point.
Better that as the tiebreaker than the actual roll.
All right, and I'm missing Sabin. He's at 4.
Saban got a 4. Yeah, he's
And Ogunagin, Mark, you wanted to punch something?
Yeah, he got a 8.
Goon at 8.
Mr.
Okay, so
Goon.
it's Leafy, Lemmy, Stump, Swarm, Shay, Goon, Sabin, and I'm missing the giant termites, which I rolled
5.
5. Okay, Leafy, what are you doing?
He's gonna stab the termite with his little spear.
Cute.
Spear and magic helmet?
What?
Spear and magic helmet. Looney Tunes, son.
Right. AC 19.
That strikes the giant termite that has popped out of the hole.
Yeah.
Critical.
1 damage.
Oh,
Are they medium termites?
Yeah, they
Yes.
are medium termites.
Yeah. Stab.
It's like Ant-Man.
Oh, and they're
Mission
excited
Impossible
too.
with
they're,
ants.
they're excited too. There's some nice num-nums. Okay, Lemmy, what are you doing?
Lemmy's going to start summoning.
Okay.
Now, question: hide from animals. Does that work on insects?
No.
Vermin are
Stumpworth.
different, yeah.
Stumpworth is doing the last thing that he was ordered to do, which
So
is
no, Stump. Oh, can I tell him something before I summon? Defend yourself.
Sure.
I think that's a given, but
Defend yourself. Fight. So
Okay.
he's gonna. So Stumpy will attack the thing that's in front of him.
Yep.
That guy. All
The
around.
insects were dumb. They didn't approach cautiously. They just kind of went right up to him, which is why they haven't attacked yet.
Okay, Stumpy is going to do 2 attacks. 2 slams. 1d20 plus 7. There you go. 1d20 plus 7. 1, 17, and 9.
One hit. As he crunches the termite's head
1d6 plus
with oaken
5.
fist.
What's his damage? His damage is 5.
you got bull strength, right?
Yeah. Okay, 1d20 plus 5. 1d6 plus 5. 8 damage. Crack.
Okay, so total of 9. The thing has got a crunched head, but it's still going.
Yep.
The swarm, you guys can see that causing some of the termites to swarm along the roof and the ground throughout the chamber.
Okay.
It hasn't quite coalesced into a creature that is a swarm, but there are a lot of termites in that chamber, covering Stumpworth and Greeny as well. No effect this round. Shay? You're mute.
I've been mute this whole time because my dog is barking downstairs talking about myself like a fucking asshole.
Gotta beat your dog.
Nice, good job.
Gotta beat your dog.
No, we don't do that because it only just encourages violence. Nice German Shepherd. Who's a good shepherd? Nice
You
puppy
wanted
dog.
to fetch your valuables for the next burglar that breaks into your house?
Oh no, they ain't nobody. Did you see the teeth on that thing? No, ain't nobody. A guy got behind crack. So yeah, we're just gonna throw an acidic orb at a giant termite because that's what we got.
Plus one from above.
All right. Hoo-ha. Get some. Touch AC 16.
You hit.
And acid damage.
Okay, it does nothing.
Well,
the
this is
acid
gonna go
washes
well.
up against its chitinous plates, and it just seems to drip off like water. That's when you learn that giant termites have acid resistance 5.
Well, this isn't going to be good.
Goonigan?
Get him!
Help.
Grady is going to cast. He pulls out his Earthbreaker,
Which is a hammer?
which is a hammer,
Okay.
and he's going to cast Lead Blades on it.
Nice.
I have no idea what that is.
Oh,
It,
you know what?
it increases. It increases the damage by 1 size type.
Cool. I will let the NPC, the bit part NPCs, have the strange spells for free. That's fine. Sorry,
He's also a spontaneous caster. He's only got a limited number. I thought we said.
That's fine. That's why I'm just sort of reiterating. Termites. Okay. This one's going to try to bite Stumpworth. Actually, it's dumb. Let's roll. Stumpworth is medium and Greeny is small, so D3. If I roll 3, it's Greeny. No, it's going to try to bite Stumpworth.
Greeny is going
14.
to help.
Miss.
Okay. There's an AOO as this termite comes in, and there's another AOO as this termite comes in.
He'll
there's
take those
one attack.
AOs.
I'll take one. Stump is going to take the first one.
Okay.
21.
Hits.
8 damage.
Boom, shakalaka.
Significant, but not bloodied.
He's going to take Mr. Greeny is going to take a stab at the first one too. AC 11 is probably not a hit.
No, its carapace is too thick.
Okay, and he'll skip the next one.
All right, and then these things begin to bite at.
He's going to use the bodyguard power to aid another with one of his attacks of opportunity to help Stumpworth.
You get to do this as an attack of opportunity.
Correct. It's the bodyguard feat. To improve his AC.
That's instead of attacking.
Instead of using an attack of opportunity, use the attack of opportunity to use the aid another to
Okay.
improve AC. What an adjacent ally is threatened.
Quick
And
question.
you have
the
more than one AOO.
Yes, he has the combat reflexes, which is a prerequisite for.
mage
bodyguard.
armor is
4.
Well, one of them is
4?
attacking
Okay.
Stumpworth, the first one, and then
He did not help.
The other one's
He
attacking
tried.
Mr. Greeny. It's almost like you sticking your neck out caught the attention of the other bug. So the first one on Stumpworth is going to try to bite Stumpworth for AC 11, and then Mr. Greeny for AC 15.
Miss.
misses.
Good. These
Greeny blocks him with
these
his little
things have
shield.
Snapping jaws that are dripping with perhaps the same substance that Shay whipped at them.
Kind of quick. Oh, yeah, I can't talk.
Sabin.
Sabin is going to, I think, cast an entangle. down into that pit.
You don't see
I
any
don't know.
vegetation down there.
Yes, I know, you're right. There's no vegetation, is there? I cast it on Mr. Greenie, and he grows the... Oh, hold on. Oh,
Everyone's
damn
stuck
it.
to him.
Ah! Then just give him rogue levels and watch how fun that becomes. I will spontaneously change my good berry into a summon Nature's Ally 1.
Okay.
And since I'm a Leshy Warden, I will start summoning a Leaf Leshy.
All right.
AOs?
No, that's Sabin. Top
Oh.
of it.
Yeah, he's starting to summon a Leaf Leshy to help.
Yeah. Sorry, I thought the little Mr. Greenie was suddenly like, I pull out a berry out of my butthole and I turn it into a frog or something.
He can throw the little berries that grow on him, and they're little tiny bombs, but
That's hilarious. They could do everything.
it's not super useful. Yeah, they're like little jack of all trades
Leafy.
creatures.
Your AOs are reset.
All right, he's gonna attack termite number 1 and see if he can do some more damage.
Okay.
AC 13, probably not a hit.
No, that does touch its armor, but doesn't get through its plates. Lemmy,
Yeah!
your animals that you summoned appear. What are you summoning?
I am summoning a giant centipede.
Nice.
You want insects? I'll give you insects!
Martin and I were talking about earlier in the giant insect world. The giant centipede is pretty much near the top of the food chain.
That thing eats
In
bats.
Pathfinder, animal or bugs, yeah. In
Well, just in real life,
3.5,
it
it was.
Are they
fucking
medium sized or
scorpions.
small?
Medium.
Okay, and how many of them?
Just one.
Where do you want to put it?
It's going to be flanking with good old Stumpy. Now, is this ground? Like, I'm trying to make it flank. I'm not sure.
Yep, you can put it here, and it would flank with both Mr. Greenie and Stumpworth.
Okay, it'll attack this guy.
Okay, so the centipede appears. It does not seem to mind all the raining.
Actually, could it be on this side?
No, there's not enough room there.
Okay, I'll put him back there. He's gonna attack, so he is a bite plus. It's +2, but it becomes +4 because it's
Flank.
awesome summoning. Oh, actually +6 then. +6. Augment summoning. So 11. Does 11 hit? the
Fighting
thing?
fire with fire, and by fire I mean bug. AC 11.
What's your
misses.
AC? Damn.
So you've got giant centipede crawling all over icky giant termite.
And I
and then
start summoning again.
You start summoning again. Okay. Stumpworth.
Stumpworth's gonna attack this guy. Before I start summoning, gang up on the one with the centipede, Stumpy. Wait, gang up on the one with the centipede, Stumpy. So he's gonna try to hit.
So attack
Actually,
the one the centipede attacks is what I heard.
Yes.
Yep.
Shizer. Well, I've got a flank on that guy, but that guy's a lot, like, really damaged.
So you can see the battle unfold, and you can command Stumpworth to attack, but you got to actually say out loud what.
Yeah. Finish the one you started, Stumpy. Finish the one you started.
He was already going to attack the one he was just still attacking.
Yeah. I'll keep him attacking that guy, and I'll start summoning again.
Okay.
So let me blow that spell away. Okay. So whose turn?
Stumpworth.
Stumpy. Okay. Stumpy's gonna attack the same one. 2 slams. Please, 15, so 1 hit.
AC 15 is a hit.
And it's 1d6 plus 5. 6 damage.
Okay. 6 damage. 15 damage total. It is not bloodied.
It's not bloodied? We have a fireball. Does anyone here carry a fireball with him?
No fireball! No fireball!
Okay, so the entire chamber is now just coursing the walls, the ceiling, the floor with little tiny termites. They're all angered with all the motion and stuff that's going on here.
Well, that was fun. Let's just.
Shay?
Well.
There's a couple of them crawling on your boot.
I kick them off down the hole.
Little dime-sized termites.
I detect magic down the hole.
Okay, so
I've got acid and stuff that affects things with brains.
awesome. So the presence or the absence of magic.
There's presence of magic. We've got spells running on Stumpy.
Well, yeah, there's the presence of magic.
He's got
down there.
bracers,
So
Stump.
he's also got spells running.
Yeah.
Then it's Goonigan.
He was going to go down there, but now, with all the extra termites, that's looking pretty bad. Because Marty's mean.
There's a shake from Lemmy's head as he sees what you're trying to do. He's like, bad. I'm gonna keep summoning. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Cast Summon Nature's Ally 1.
Okay, so he starts summoning.
Yep. Okay, George School was good for one thing.
Okay, termite. This termite, for whatever reason, joins this one and this one's square, and termites have this ability called swarming. 2 giant termites can share the same space without penalty, and both are considered flanking.
Oh
Damn it.
God, they're like
They've got
Nezumi.
that rat thing.
Yeah.
They're Nezumi in disguise.
Oh god.
So it just leaves the hole because it's just better.
We're gonna call it Bing and Bong over here.
And then the two
So
of them are going to attack Stumpworth.
Okay, I'm gonna use my AOs to protect Stumpworth.
Okay, go ahead. I will give my +2 for flanking.
I get the bonus for flanking, which is actually kind of helpful.
AC 17 and AC 10.
No! Stump lives!
I add +2 AC to Stumpworth.
Oh, Stump really lives.
AC 17 doesn't hit Stumpworth?
No, 18.
Is that including
Yeah, 'cause-
mage armor and barkskin?
yeah, that's all the stuff.
And
His AC is that bad to start with?
yeah.
Yeah, he's a tree, dude.
It's an
Actually,
animal companion.
what's his natural armor? Does he have natural armor as a tree? I never added that. I don't know if he
tree,
has any
probably.
racial.
It should be
Probably.
listed under his character. He has a +2
Oh.
natural armor bonus as a tree.
Well, I would put that down.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm like,
Thank
wait
you.
a minute. He's a good point.
It's a squishy
He
tree.
does have a dex of 11, so there's nothing there.
Yeah.
So his AC is 12, and then before he went down there, mage armor would make that 16, and then
16.
barkskin would make that
18.
18, and then +2
Oh,
for
I
that
have
one
a-
attack.
I have a bracers
Point.
of armor +1.
So that
it's
doesn't stack.
Doesn't
That-
stack
stack.
with mage armor.
Okay.
He's AC 18, buff to the nards.
Okay.
Let's go.
No, 19.
What's
Dex,
the 19?
2
No,
dark skin.
His
bark
dex is
skin.
11. Where are you getting a
Dex is
+1?
11.
12 is when you get +1.
Do your formulas not
Oh, sorry,
properly handle
sorry.
non-round?
You can
No,
also,
no,
you
no,
can
I
also-
just put
you
a-
can
I should
also
put a
fix
1 and I
his
shouldn't have.
CMD now that I'm looking at it. He doesn't have a dex bonus.
Oh, sour.
Oh, I put that wrong. You're
Sour.
right. Now it's 18.
Sour Patch Kids.
We've only been playing this game for like 10 years, so don't worry.
Shut up! Shut up, you!
Oh, at least it's not as bad as when I calculated all the CMBs wrong today. Like, why is he so good at all
Check
this?
plus 80. What the fuck? How is this third level guy?
And we're all friends, so it's okay for us to pick on each other, so shut up.
You shut up, you!
Alright.
Anyways, those attacks miss.
Yeah, okay.
Yay.
And then the one that was attacking Greenie, we'll say Termite 2, 1d20 plus 6, AC 14.
No, not good enough. He's got a little shield, and he's wearing armor made out of pine cones.
Okay. Sabin, your summon monster appears.
It's just another, looks like another little greenie. It's just with a different hat.
So I'm just going to call this summoned Leshy.
Yep. He's just only slightly worse version.
Druid.
Yep. He's the Leshy Warden. That's the archetype I took.
Okay. And then where does it appear?
Right there is perfect. Right here.
Okay.
So he flanks with the rest of them.
Awesome. He gets to attack.
Yay! And he is going to use his little tiny spear. because that's what they do. Okay.
I did it with my spear.
Nice.
With the flanking bonus, AC 20.
AC 20 hits the thing right in the thorax.
1 non-lethal damage.
It's helping.
Tremendous.
Better than the sorceress.
When you knock it out, you can interrogate it.
Where's your hive?
Okay, so then Sabin actually gets to act.
To be fair, these are CR 1/2 creatures, but
Yep. Sabin.
let's see. So yeah, I guess. Oh god, I don't really have a lot in the way of attacks here. I will throw a dart at Giant Termite 1. Darts have a range of, I think, 20 feet?
Yeah, it's gonna take some time to chip away at these things.
Yeah, these things are tough. +1 from above. I don't think I get a flank on that guy. AC 21 with the dart.
Do you have precise shot?
No, but I don't think that matters with an AC 21.
Yeah, so AC 17 still hits. You don't hit any of your companions, basically, is what I'm concerned about.
Yeah.
But yeah, you hit the giant termite with a dart.
For 3 damage!
Nice. Now it's bloodied.
Good. Oh yay!
The dart sticking out of his back. Okay, that was.
I don't think in the years that we've been playing together, I've seen anyone ever use a dart in this game. So I was like, I'm gonna give it to
I need
this
more
guy.
monks, is what I'm doing.
2-weapon fighting quick draw rogue of sneak attack doom. That was a long time ago.
Just some dude in the pool bar. He's like, I know how to use darts. His name.
Yeah,
is...
that was actually kind of the thing I was thinking about. Was he plays darts in the bar?
Cool. Leafy.
Mr. Greeny will attack Giant Termite 1 with his deadly spear of stabbing. AC 21. Deadly. For 2 damage!
2 real
Damage.
Nice.
Which is the most that he can do with his
viciously
minus
defending his friend.
Yep.
Lemmy, your summon goes off. Just another one of these.
centipede.
Okay. Oh, there's lots of
Bugs.
bugs in motion down there.
Plain spaces bugs down there.
So I'll get the centipedes to go.
And zombies.
Right,
Zombies.
and zombies.
Yes.
I'll get the centipedes to go, and he's gonna start summoning again.
He's gonna summon again. One trick pony.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's working.
Hey, he still has Entangle.
It's working.
You know, so if you're a one-trick pony, summon is probably one of the best one tricks you
That's
could
a pretty
possibly
good
have.
one
Yeah.
trick to have.
Because it's a useful trick.
My bad. I didn't mean to mock the player. Is
Don't show the conjurers.
We all defended our druidy summoner
Yep.
Entangleman.
Yep.
Entanglement.
Eventually, he's gonna
Mark
summon
my words. It will
Because-
be when you guys are like, "Oh, we didn't even roll an attack roll because the druid summoned a bunch of creatures to beat up your enemies for you."
I actually
Hello,
saw
my
a
name
good,
is
I saw a good
Summoning
meme about
Entanglement.
druids. It's got a picture of 2 Tyrannosaurus Rexes. It's like, yeah, it's like that if one of those Tyrannosaurus Rexes casts 9th level spells.
10 and 12 miss from the centipedes. Because I
Yes.
can't roll over 5. Stump gets to go.
Maybe.
Yeah, both of those centipedes don't have flanks, but I think they still missed. And then,
Yeah, even a 14 would have missed, right?
yep.
Okay.
Lemmy,
Yeah.
and then it's Stump.
Lemmy, yeah, so Lemmy is resummoning. The Stumpmeister is going to, what do you call it? Attack the one that was, well, it's moved. Hey, it's in flank now. All right.
Yep.
So +9. Yay. You're worthless! Keep summoning.
A
13 and
deadly
14
wolf
misses.
appears.
Yes.
That was Stumpworth. Now the swarm is starting to form. So we'll say
Don't look at me for AoE.
we'll say this area is got some very hostile looking and carpets of termites.
Okay.
Shay?
Shay is going to maintain the detect magic. And is there magic down there that is unexpected to me, as I know the auras and locations?
The nut is magical, and there might be magic kind of buried in the mulch and like spilled rotted remains of either the person that has the axe in her chest or the guy in the armor, or perhaps
Well,
both.
and of course, there's obviously summoned creatures.
Yeah, I'm ignoring that.
Yeah,
Like-
so there's something magical about the nut, and then there's something magical about the two corpses.
The nuts magic and the corpses are magic. I don't see anything else down there yet, but keep it up. Teamwork!
Goonie.
Teamwork! Go team!
Ogoonigan.
Okay, he summons a centipede as well.
Go Team Centipede!
You want me to stick it here, I guess, or stick it on the corpse?
Yeah,
A common,
I guess so. Yeah.
Common gnome pastime. Gotta catch them all. Bug fight.
A bunch of gnome children summoning bugs to fight. Okay, so your summoning goes off.
Yeah. And
then-
he's got nothing after that, really. It's-
Okay. Like
carrot
ready to
possessed.
action.
I guess ready to action. Everything comes out of the hole. He's gonna hit it with.
Give me
with his
a
hammer.
knowledge nature, Ogoonigan.
All right, hang on. +4, 10.
The termite swarm is a vermin swarm, and they are fine.
Okay. He's gonna get in there. He's gonna climb down.
But who's the fudge?
Okay, give me a climb check.
All right. See what his climb check is. All right, +7.
Well, where's my crochet hook now?
I meant fine as in their size individually, not it's okay.
It is not
Oh!
okay.
Well, then I'm not getting in there. You're
Okay.
misleading me.
I know what you're talking about.
Why do I care what size they are? I don't care what size they are.
It lets you know whether or not you can punch them to death.
No.
Pro tip,
Yeah, he's just
you
gonna ready an
can't.
axe. If one of these big things, if one of these big things crawls up, he's gonna whack it.
Okay, so he's got a ready to action.
Yeah.
Okay. Sabin.
I guess I'll throw another dart at Centipede number 1, because that's what I do now.
Because it worked.
Because it worked. AC 20 is a hit.
AC 16 is a hit, so yes. Just dart in the back of the
No,
face.
single point of damage.
Oh,
Greenie.
Greenie is going to... He sees the little swarm of bugs, and he knows that that could be bad, because lots of little termites is bad for trees. So he is going to pull a little seed pod off of his skin, basically, and hurl it at the swarm.
Okay.
I don't know if this will actually be effective.
If you hit this swarm, I'm going to say the swarm doesn't actually form, and it kind of dissipates in that area.
AC 12.
No. Does it act like a grenade?
It is seed pods. They sprout explosive acorns, pine cones, or other seed pods and can hurl these ranged attacks. They have an range increment of 10 feet. Detonate on contact to deal 1 point of bludgeoning damage. Anyone struck by a seed pod must make a DC 11 for it to ever be deafened. Blah,
So,
blah,
so you missed the swarm of them. You didn't stop it from. And this is a ranged attack.
Correct.
Did
I don't
you
think it's touched.
Did you just incur a bunch of AOs?
Yeah, I guess he's not that smart.
Okay, so I'm only going to give you one attack from the AOO, the one that's concentrating on you. They are unintelligent bugs. AC 12?
No.
Okay. Lemmy, your summon goes off. And this is the last round of your first summon. Wait. No. It's still there.
Oh, they hit touch AC.
Did my bug get to attack?
No, go ahead, Mark.
Okay, here we go.
And Ahmed, where are you sticking your bug? Here on the hole?
Now I'm watching videos on YouTube of centipedes eating termites. Apparently
That's
they really like doing that.
Okay.
Yeah,
the
that's a
bug
miss, Mark.
Yeah.
As I understand it, I think every bug likes to eat termites. Like
Yeah,
fruit flies like to eat termites. It's
Ahmed,
it's bad to be a termite.
we can't hear you, Ahmed.
Oh, bloody hell. Right. Wait. Right, it's going to be right there.
Okay, he's going to stick it right there.
Right on the hole.
Okay.
Yep.
So you
So
need, you
two
need
flanks
to make
and
a
two
bunch
flanks.
of termite attacks.
Yes.
Or, sorry, centipedes.
So everyone is flanking, so they're plus... My centipede is +2, so they're all plus 6s. So
If
that's
these termites
3
hit,
plus
they
6.
would do so much damage.
Yeah, I know. 15.
It's a hit.
Nat 1. Let's see if that guy 19. He would have hit.
Mm-hmm.
And the last guy 24 hit.
2 hits. Nice.
I rolled them in the order that they appeared. So first, second, third. So this guy hit and this guy hit. So this guy is still aiming at the one he was attacking. It doesn't matter now. I'm not sure. I'll roll a d2, and if it's 1, it's the one that's got more damage. It's hitting the new one, the fresh one.
Okay.
And this guy is hitting. Also, he doesn't care. He's hitting the same one. They're both biting the same guy.
Damage.
Okay. Dommage from Mr. Centipede is 1d6 plus 1. 6 plus 1.
Do you have augmented summoning?
Yeah.
So does that become 1d6 plus 3?
No, it's a -1. I've
Oh,
already.
I see. Okay.
10.
10 damage, and do centipedes have
Yeah.
poison?
They do, and the poison DC is DC 13. What's the DC based off of?
con, so add 2.
So DC 15. 1d3 dex.
They've got pretty good forts. And
So you need 2 of those.
you're getting my dexterity, huh?
Yeah.
He failed both.
So 1d3, 2 dex, so 4 dex off the bat.
I actually don't think that's the way poison works in Pathfinder. I think
Oh, it's just once. Oh, but he's gonna save. He saves.
I
he's gonna
think
have
the save has gone up and the number of rounds has gone up.
Yep.
From
Oh, is that how
damage,
much?
isn't it? Yeah. So
Oh, too bad.
so
The
two-
DC's up by 2 and 2 extra rounds.
So
2 dex.
5. So 8 rounds and DC 17.
Well,
Ugh. It's still only 1 save makes it. Okay, so that termite's slowing down a little bit because of the stings from the summoned centipedes. You summoned on the first round, and this is the 4th round of combat. So I think that centipede's
Poof.
gone. That first
One of those.
one's gone.
This one's gone.
Yeah, it's that
That
one.
was the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so Stump, I tell him, go for the nut, Stumpy! Go for the nut! And
How,
I'm
how
going
long
to-
do summoned creatures last? Remind
One
me.
round.
1 round per
total.
cast
Per
level.
level.
Okay, well that's the end of my bug on my.
No, he gets one more attack, and then he's gone.
Yeah.
Pro tip, Mark. Wait for a slight second after you finish your sentence before hitting mute.
So Stump's gonna do another. It's gonna cause. This is AOOs, but he's gonna go for the nut. 1d20 plus.
I've had one of those weeks where just all
Five.
of us referring to the nut is just killing me.
Marty.
Just
Oh,
you
never
wait.
mind.
Just you wait.
1d20 plus
Oh, we about
5.
to bust the nut.
22. Does he get the nut?
Yeah. Stumpworth rips the strange
Does he bust the nut from the?
Busts a nut.
It's a blackened knot, if you will. he takes the blackened knot. Oh, termites are just spilling out of the bottom of the base. And just there are termites everywhere. They're raining down from the ceiling.
Toss it up here.
I guess that's AOOs for taking an action that is like picking something up.
Yeah.
I will roll 2 of them. AC 12 and AC 10. Apparently, I can't roll above 10.
I'm gonna tell him to toss the nut up here.
Okay, so that was Stumpworth. Now the Swarm. The Swarm you failed to keep from
Swarming.
From swarming. I'm just going to grab one of the giant termites, copy it, and turn it into a termite swarm.
Crap.
Okay, the termite swarm is pouring out of the hole and swarming and goes up all over this summon centipede. They ignore the other termites.
Your voice is low, Marty.
They ignore the other termites.
No, it's really low.
No, the other termites.
Okay. The other termites take... the centipede takes... 19 points of damage.
Holy
13
dead?
13 of which was from biting and 1d6 from the acid.
I just look at the funny. Okay, see
Stomp your ass up here, Stompy!
See ya.
Go! Get some spiders over here.
So Stumpworth, Stumpworth, he grabbed the nut as a standard action. He still had a move.
Oh.
Before the swarm, there was a centipede there. So
he has a climb speed of 20.
So
he's
going to move around, basically.
He's going to get around that thing and climb speed. Sorry, climb speed of 30.
So 5, 10, 15. He's 5 feet up and climbing. And Mr. Greenie went with him. The one that was attacking Mr. Greenie does get a AOO.
That's
AC
fine.
25, Mr. Greenie.
That's a hit.
Oh, crap. Okay.
Are you immune
on
to
Mr. Greenie?
acid? Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Well, let me look.
Horse,
do a bunch of things,
pony-sized termites do 1d8 plus 4 damage plus 1d6 acid.
Holy crap.
Holy titties.
11 damage? to Mr.
Are you
Greenie?
still up, Greenie?
No, he's actually not. But
No!
cool happens. See if I can find this.
A descriptive death?
Yes, a descriptive death.
It's like somebody. It's like somebody spent a year creating these leshies as a monster, like from a design point of view.
Yeah. So I think plants.
Someone's
are the same
turned to
Plants
sloth.
are the same as same as constructs, right? If you go below their hit points, they die.
No, they've got con scores,
Oh, okay. Then he is still alive.
but incapacitated.
Incapacitated.
Give me
Fell off?
Give me a ride check. To
Okay.
stay in saddle.
Yeah, I don't think he has ride as a
Plus
skill.
2, I think, because it's a masterwork exotic saddle.
But
You've got You've got a
Is
nice
that
saddle.
the one where it's just if it's a war saddle, there's just a percentage that you stay in? Because he's knocked out?
No, I think it's actually part of the ride skill.
Huh.
We may as well look because
there is a percentage chance if you're knocked out that you
don't
fall
fall-
on
yeah.
a saddle or don't, and it increases if it's a better military saddle. It's like 50% or 75%. Do you stay in? I feel like that.
So what type of saddle is it?
Stay in saddle is DC 5.
No, that's every time you take damage.
Oh.
You fail that when you auto fall out.
It is an exotic.
Exotic riding, or exotic riding, exotic pack, or exotic military.
Ahmed?
Yeah. Oh, what kind of saddle is it? One.
We can say it's a military saddle. That way he gets the +2.
It's no, a 75% chance to
Yeah.
stay in.
You don't get to make a ride check if you're unconscious.
It's just a percentage chance.
Under ride, there's
Why isn't
also a +2 to
say-
avoid falling out of your saddle when you take damage.
That's really
Right,
weird.
but if you
Yeah.
look under the
Military
saddle,
saddles.
if you look under the description of the
Masterwork
saddle item,
exotic saddle.
It says if the rider is
Masterwork,
not
that's
unconscious while
military.
Sure.
riding in a riding saddle, he has a 50% chance to stay in the saddle. It's under the saddle description.
50? Okay, roll percentile.
If it's a military saddle, it's 75%.
Come on.